Josh, thank you for being here.
Sir, appreciate y'all.
Isaiah Lucas, go ahead and start for Josh.
Hey Josh, thanks for speaking with us. I guess I just want to ask, are there any receivers that you try and take things from at the next level and try to just incorporate into your game?
Definitely. Devontae Adams, Keenan Allen, Tyreek Hill, KJ Hamler, guys like that. I mean, it's always good to watch people at the next level because that's where I want to go. So I'm always watching the NFL, watching highlights, seeing what they do to get better. I mean, I'm a guy that likes to work on my craft, so I definitely watch the NFL. I even watch some college guys that are good. So I mean, it just depends.
All right, and what expectations do you have for yourself for this season?
I just want to fill the void that Daz left last year. I mean, Daz Newsome was a great slot receiver. I mean, I learned from him last year, so I'm trying to take on that role. I mean, do what I can for my team and just win as many games as possible and do my job.
Andrew Jones.
Hey, Josh, how much did your confidence soar based on how you played against A&M in the Orange Bowl?
So I like all season was a little mental struggle for me because I was used to being the superstar in high school, but I came in here and I had to really humble myself, put my pride down, and realize that it wasn't going to be like that last year. And then I had to take my role of more mental reps and learning from the guy in front of me. But when my opportunity, I kept praying to God every day. I mean, I just kept asking him for an opportunity, and when it came against A&M, I took advantage of it, and I really realized like I can do this. So I was like, it soared tremendously, and I started looking at the game as more like it's time to take over than I'm a new guy here. Let me just try to fit in. So it soared tremendously.
Was there ever any doubt during that period of uncertainty, or what were some of the negative things that were actually answered based on your performance that night?
I mean, I wasn't playing as much as I wanted to, so I was like, am I as good as I think I am? But Longo and Galloway, they believed in me from the start. It was just I had Daz Newsome in front of me, but it was more of me believing in myself. And when I went off against A&M, it just snapped in my head like I can really do this. So I'm taking it. I mean, I was already taking it serious, but now it's like it's time to take it to another level.
Ross.
Hey, Josh. We've heard your name a bunch as kind of the breakout player, and obviously you showed that in the Texas A&M game. What have you seen alongside you in the wide receiver room? Who are some players that you think are going to have big seasons, who are going to step up and fill that void left by Daz and Diami?
We got a lot of guys in the room. I mean, one that is not getting enough praise is Justin Olson. I mean, he's a guy that comes in here every day, makes great plays. I mean, he's working. Justin Olson is going to be a really good player. Antoine Green is going to be a great player. I mean, he's making plays every day. Emery Simmons. I mean, y'all know him. He's a very consistent guy. He's going to make plays as well. Stephen Gosnell, he's going to make plays. Chopper Brown, of course, he got that speed. He's going to make big plays. We got a lot of guys in the room, and Bo Corrales, he's coming back and he's going to be great.
Of all those guys, who's going to be the big deep threat guy? Because you got to replace Diami, and that's a big part of y'all's offense.
I have to say either Justin Olsen or Emery Simmons from what I've seen lately. But I mean, Antoine can go deep too, and then Chopper can go deep. But if I had to pick two, it'd probably be Justin and Emery.
Great, thanks, man.
CL Brown.
Josh, I was curious. What's the competition like among the receivers, like in your room? Because you have such big shoes to fill, and somebody's going to be catching those passes and getting those yards. So obviously, it's a friendly competition. But how is that kind of playing out?
We first things first. We love each other as a room, so it's competition, but it's a friendly competition, and it's love. So like if somebody's better than someone else, I mean, there's no hate in the room. It's all love. But we're going at it every day because every day you don't know who's going to ball out or who's going to make plays. I mean, we're a family first, but the competition is definitely there. And I mean, it's sparking the room. Everybody's elevating their level of play, and I feel like it's going to be a great year.
And what have you done in terms of building the chemistry with Sam? I mean, obviously you had some reps and some time to do that last year, but what have you done, in the spring and summer to kind of try and take it that next level to where you guys are making the exact same reads at the same time?
I mean, for me, I've known Sam for like 4 or 5 years. I mean, I played 7-on-7 with him before, so we've thrown plenty of times, and I mean, we're in the indoor a lot. I mean, every time Sam texts me or I text Sam to go throw, we're in there working. I mean, we're watching tape, and I mean, as a group, we've got a lot of chemistry together, and I mean, even though Diami and Daz left, I don't think we're gonna take any step back. Our offense is gonna be high powered, just like it was last year. Our running backs looking good, receivers looking good, and you know, Sam now, I mean, he's going to Heisman, so I mean, that's all I can say.
All right, Josh, thank you very much. Appreciate your time. Thank you.
I appreciate y'all. Have a good day.